Hello everyone, welcome back to Blasphemous. You may notice we're in a different location with the sounds of someone getting whipped. I decided to come back here because I realized, I think I mentioned it in my last video as well, I did have this third mark, so we can go turn that in right now. Alright lady, maybe I can get rid of your pain? Whoa, is that it?
The lady. 3 penitents that communed with the miracle clamored for her refuge and protection. Those souls for which she suffered have already departed to the other side of the dream. Has the holy commandment of my lady finished? Penitent One, whom shall I watch over now?
Give out your blessings.
Do I get nothing for that, or is it just the feel good of releasing her from the pain? Because it seems like those 3 people I beat up, they received protection from her and she took their damage instead, and I killed them all, so now she's free.
The lady, 3 penitent, those souls has the holy penitent one.
Huh. Well, it doesn't seem like this does anything for now, which is sad. I was kind of hoping I would get something good from that, but doesn't seem like we will, so the next place I wanted to go, I got a bit of a tip that what was it? In the Mercy Dreams? No. Library? No. The Sleeping Canvases. I believe this is the room with the bull. That I remember mentioning when we went there is where we turn in the little babies that we've gotten. And apparently there is a reward waiting for us since we have half of the babies in the game. Because I believe I have 20? If that even shows up here anywhere. Not sure that it does. Alright, so I will go back to this, go down here, and meet you right there, because I do believe that is where our painting is hiding. Alrighty, here we are, back in the Sleeping Canvases, and yes, this was the room with the darling little babies.
You have found some of my brothers. Though I still ask you to find the rest of them, please keep this canvas made from the gold of our faces, and the brothers will guide you.
Huh. Distressing?
Penitent One, in finding this holy brethren of mine, you have completed the vision of my birth, which was painted on a sleeping canvas. My name being Jocinero, I was born of the moon and of the torment of a brave bull, and of myself, by the grace of high wills, my holy brethren.
Thank you. Can we please leave this distressing area now? Thank you. Yeah. Alright, so what does this do? Product of a spinning wheel that only turned on full moon nights. This thin thread was plated to immortalize its progeny. Bestowed as a gift by the firstborn, it allows the Penitent One to descend into bottomless abysses? Members of the Mother came and took the painting away as soon as I told them it was finished. They didn't say a word. They just covered it up and carried it away. I've been painting for the Mother all of my life, recreating moments of the lives of the saints. But for this last canvas, it was as if they didn't want anyone laying eyes on it. They did not even let me, its creator, see it on display. If they ever came to display it, this was the last commission they requested from me. Lets me descend into bottomless abysses. Yeah, I know, I get the joke. You may now traverse the abyss. I have the Covenant of Artorias. Or the... Was it called the... Was it just the Ring of Artorias, or was it the Covenant of Artorias? I don't remember, all I know is you get it from Pupper. Alright, so as I was walking over here, I did notice there were some platforms over here but that potentially I had not been to before. So why don't we see where... Oh. They require the weird thing, I believe. Yeah, I can't make it over there. Well, it says it allows me to go into abysses. Allows the Penitent One to descend into bottomless abysses. Geronimo! Whoa, that actually worked? Whoa. Okay, so, like, any abyss on the map, I can now just fall into? Nasal Bone of Charles. Wow. Okay, that's a neat little, upgrade I just found. And now I just have to get out of here without dying. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Hi. I was kind of hoping I would never see you again, if I'm going to be honest. Alright. Well, that's one of those dead. And we got another bone. I'm still not sure what I'm going to be doing with those. Also, I just realized we never... Yeah, we don't need that anymore. Also, probably don't need that, so let's put the eye back on. And whatever, the resistance to magic, I suppose. Alright, so... Anywhere there's an abyss on the map, I can now just jump into. And be perfectly fine. Cool. Alright, well, I'm going to run to that fast travel spot. We haven't been in this area for a while, and it doesn't seem like it's that long of a distance. So I guess, we can make it so this video isn't just all cuts. Because that is definitely what it was starting to become. Just cut after cut after cut. Huh, I'm just soaring through these pendulums this time. This might be the episode where we do a bit of cleanup. Because with this newfound ability, we can do a lot. There's quite a few abysses that we can now traverse. Because they're all over the place in this map. I distinctly remember one being up in the mountains. There was definitely one up there. There were also quite a few in that last area we were in. Hi? No. Quit that. There we go. That's not a jump we can make. Oh, it is if we drop from there, though. Why did I never try that? Well, you had a very, very bad plan. Yeah, no, why did I never try this? That's such an easy solution. Drop of coagulated ink. Each hesitation of the scribe was a new stain on his scriptorium. Words not written, censored before they were born onto the paper. Were powerful, too. This cluster of ink grazed by the affliction increases the power of prayers. Huh. That's pretty powerful. And potentially something that would have helped me in boss fights, but I was too dumb to find the solution to that puzzle. Yay me. Okay, you go boom. Huh, so... Well, can we potentially... Yeah. I think we can. So can we solve this, actually? Wow, yeah, no. Here's another little, area I apparently could never figure out how to do, but is very obvious. Phalanx of Aral Karim. Hello. Huh. I feel like I've seen that character before. It definitely feels like I have. Alright. What does this do? Alright, I think I can piece together how to potentially get into that room. But I need to move this platform back over here in order to do that. I don't know how much damage they do, but I'm staying wary of them. Oh wow, it just stays open? Really? Oh, never mind. No, it's back down again. Okay. Good to know, I suppose. No, stop that. Alright, now... Huh. It is a bit difficult to... Okay, no, I see what I'm supposed to do. Alright, so we pull this lever. And then we go down here and pull this one, which should move both of them. Yes. And now I go up here and I jump on the blood platforms so that I can get over... No. It would really help if these guys weren't a... Why did I do that? It would really help if those guys weren't a constant annoyance. But floating heads want to be annoying floating heads. What can I say? Can you just barely not make that? Ow. Oh, whoa, that actually killed me? Huh. I really wasn't prepared for that. Well, geez. At least I'm right here? Huh. Yeah, I thought I had that puzzle down. Like, I thought I knew what I was doing. But, now I'm not so sure. It seemed relatively straightforward. Oh wait, no, I think I still get it. Okay, so let's pull this. That'll open the gate. Yeah, there we go. Hello, please die with your explodey skeleton heads. They're very annoying. Thank you. Alright, what do we got? Lorkiana. Oh, that's a one of you. A prayer that calls forth a barrage of fiery lightning from the very essence of the miracle, piercing any foe that dares to stand before mea culpa. Okay. Whoops, wrong button. Okay. I'm not sure how much damage that does, but it's at least neat, and it's something we didn't have before, so... Alright, I don't really know what's up there, but... I think I'm going to go back to the teleporty spot now. I believe that is most of what I wanted to do, but now I'm kind of interested in looking around and finding more of the drop spots that I can go to. Because, yeah, I don't know if I would have been able to get through that door or not. It might have been worth going to go take a look, but if I ever decide to go back, it is sort of close to that teleporting point and the one I'm going to right now, so... It won't be too much of a hassle to get back to. Oh wait, that's not correct. That is not the correct path. Okay, yeah, I have to go down here and kind of loop around. Alright, well, I'm not going to make you sit through watching me walk back to the Prie-Dieu. So... Ow. If I make it back to the Prie-Dieu, that is. Well, I guess I can show you this fight. Oh, whoa. He just didn't care about me slashing his face open? I looked away momentarily. I was paying attention to the other enemies because I was like, well, that enemy's not going to be a problem because I'm attacking them, so they're going to get stun locked, but they're a painting, so I guess poise doesn't apply to them. Alright. Hello. Ow. Yeah, you still do a lot of damage. I need to respect you. There we go. Yeah, your damage didn't go down. That's for sure. Alright, so I'm gonna walk back to that teleporty point and see if I can think of any... Oh, I just remembered what room this is. That's no good. But it's my only method to get back, so I will spare you watching me do this. If I don't die. Because that fireball barely hit me. And now all these guys are waking up. Holy shit, there's so many of them, Jesus. Oh, jeez. Okay. No! Oh my god. His stupid fucking body. It wouldn't get out of the way. It was like, nope, nope, I'm not visible, but I'm still here. You're gonna have to wait until my animation finishes, mister. And I'm just like jumping up and down frantically. Like, no, please let me go. Alright. Ow. And death. Alright, well, I'll make it back there one way or another. And I will see you when I do. Alright. So, I made my way back to the Archcathedral rooftops because I remembered this was one of the areas where I saw that you could fall through the map. So, Geronimo. Oh no. I fell the incorrect way. That was not a good decision. Oh well. We now know how to get in there, so that is what matters. Now we just have to get back up there. Which means we have to deal with this stupid room again. Yeah, I do wish you could teleport to Predieu's, or I at least wish there was like a homeward bone, or hell, I would even take a dark sign, like teleporting back to a bonfire by killing yourself, basically. Because I would happily death warp to some of these areas rather than have to go through all of this again. Just because it's so much faster. I have to say that is probably my major gripe with the game, is just the lack of transportation options. And you don't particularly move fast, and the rooms aren't really super easy to get through. So it's kind of rough sometimes. Oh, okay, you always fall that way. If you go in that particular room. Okay, I see. I thought maybe if I fell on like the right side it wouldn't do that. You know what? Maybe we should. Yeah, the elevator's over here. Let's go this way so we can just take the elevator back up when we fall. Plus the right side is the whoa. Oh, I could probably use this to. Yeah. Interesting. Huh. Well, I was thinking maybe I could like land on the head and there was like something up here that I could grab, but no, that is not the case. Alright, so up one more time. And then this will allow me to do something. I wish I knew what that like weird grappling hook item was. It would be very nice. Let's rest at this mea culpa, just in case we need it. And let's fall. Down we go. Okay, so we need that item to do that, I guess. Oh wait, I kind of steered myself there. I wonder if it would be possible to steer myself onto some of those things. I mean, I guess if they did that, if I could do that, they wouldn't really put the like little briars there. I feel like those are there for a reason. Oh well, let's at least go to this one, because we know for a fact that we can do this one. There's even a path leading down there. It says it on the map. It's like, yes, path here. Oh, I was supposed to jump there. Whoops. I did not do that. There we go. Ow. Ow. You take a lot of hits, buddy. I don't like you for that. And you also hit like a truck to be like a little guy trapped in a cage. I mean, I've once again fought like giant gods and things of that nature. But this little guy in a cage does like more damage than some of those enemies at times. Alright, can you just come down here and fight me, please? Like, I just want to do battle. Why do you not want to fight me? Alright, so we needed this to do this particular part. I should just run. Because I feel like, I think those like disappear sometimes. Alright, there's... Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't seem like there's much reason for me to be here right now. Because the only way I can get across here is if I have those. The, like, weird grappling thing, and I don't. So, yeah. There doesn't seem to be a lot of reason for me to be here. Unfortunate. Well, let's think about where we should go next. I don't have anything else to turn into the, whatchamacallit people, although it would be nice to get rid of my sin, my guilt. So, at the very least, I'm going to be going back to Albero. Whoa, I can do that? That's cool, I guess. I mean, I didn't particularly want to come down here, but I'll take it. I suppose I can get to this little fast travel point down here in the library. I think this area is the one that isn't as dangerous. Yeah. 'Cause that other one could have potentially thrown me off a cliff. Ooh. What does dropping off here do? Absolutely nothing. Cool. Yeah. I expected that. I mean, I've been in this room before. There's nothing really special in here. I feel like there's probably a spot I can drop off over here. That is one of those things where I'm never going to remember all of the areas I could just seemingly drop off the map. Like, that's not something I ever thought was going to come up as, like, a Metroidvania ability. It slightly helps with my earlier issue I was talking about with there not being enough ways to travel. But it doesn't really help that much. It's kind of just something you have to be walking and be like, huh. Oh yeah, I can do that. Yeah, this is definitely a cleanup episode if I ever have seen one. Alright. Up we go. Wait, can I even... Wait, oh, whoops. I came here because I was like, yeah, I can purge my sin here, but no, I can't.
Then thou hast already met Cleophas. He was once a member of this congregation. One woeful day, he broke his vows and left upon hearing the news that a miracle had occurred. We never heard from him again. Please give him this.
Who? In the hell is Cleophas? Braided robe from which hangs a medallion of worn bronze with the emblem of the Order of the True Burial. Wherever you are, I address my exhortation to you, who, renouncing your will, embrace obedience as the first key to humility. Only those who are whole will cross over to the other side of the dream. These words, pronounced by our first master, will become our illustrious rule. We brothers, with our holy purpose of recollection and burial, will dedicate ourselves with complete devotion to such cause, it being our first thought at dawn and our last thought at bedtime. Is that the kneeling person that I found? I mean, that's about the only thing I can think of. Ooh. That looks like it could potentially be something. There's also that down there, and I don't even remember what that is. A lot of these areas are very fuzzy in my mind. Seems like there's a lot in the cistern that we missed. I believe the Mountains of the Endless Dusk potentially had, like, somewhere I could drop and fall. But regardless, we need to go back to the Brotherhood. Because if I remember correctly, there is something there for us. Plus, we can get rid of our guilt. Alright, Brotherhood. I should have just went here first. I forgot that Albero doesn't actually have one of the spots to cleanse your guilt. I don't really think there's much to do here besides cleanse my guilt, because we don't have another rosary bead yet, although I would really like one, and apparently I'm missing quite a few of them, because there's 4 more slots. Yeah, sure. That's chump change to me. I got all kinds of tears. I cry so much. The Holy Line. I'm not sure any of those places have a spot to fall. Let's, is this really worth bothering with? Let's focus on seeing if there's somewhere else we can go. There was there, but I don't know how to get there. Graveyard of the Peaks. Alright, so we did that. The Wall of Holy Prohibitions. What exactly did we get from that boss fight? If anything. Key of the High Peaks. Key for the transportation that leads to the remote convent. Okay, so... Graveyard of the Peaks. So it must be here that we have to go to? I mean, I can think of nowhere else. Also, there's that area right there, which I'm fairly certain has some places for us to drop off to. Alright, well, I will meet you back. Actually, before we go... No, not... Is there a mea culpa? Yeah. Let's check in with the mea culpa, because we have quite a lot of tiers, as I mentioned earlier. And then we will head up to the peak. Weight of Justice perfects the technique. So yeah, it does more damage. Cool. Neat, neat, neat. Alright. So now, I will meet you back in Albero. Or actually, no, I won't eat you. I won't eat you. I definitely won't eat you. I won't meet you back in Albero. I'll meet you... probably somewhere up here. Alright, so while I was doing some exploring over here, I happened to come across this particular location. And it does appear to be an abyss, so... Well, this is an area I've never been. Alright. This appears to be weird. And I'm not sure what to think of it. I couldn't make that, I can tell you that much. Okay, so we're safe up here. All these little hidden areas I never knew about before. Alright, that's a secret wall. I wonder if that's only breakable from this side. And that takes us right back here to the Prédieu. And up here is our friend. Maybe we should check in on him? Oh wait, an item. A frozen olive. Summer fruit trapped in an endless winter, born from an olive tree turned into a prison. Its frosted oils bolster the wearer's defenses when their strength is nearly exhausted. Ah, so that's like the blue tearstone ring. I wonder if I had... For reference, the blue tearstone ring is an item in Dark Souls that increased your defense when your health was low. That's what that item appears to be. I wonder if I had not messed up his quest and had given him the olive like he requested. I wonder if I would have gotten the red tearstone ring instead, or the equivalent thereof. Interesting to think about. Now we platform up here. Alright, so we have to aim this a bit. Got him. That's a free baby. Ow. Why are you just randomly invincible sometime? Dementor? I forgot what I was calling them, but yes, I was calling them Dementors. I can hear those enemies downstairs waiting to get me. No, you don't. There we go. Doesn't seem to be a whole lot of reason to do that. Can I make it back over there? No. Alright, well, let's just go to the left. Hello. That looks ominous. I feel like something's gonna come out and grab me when I pick this up. Seta Dolorosa. The pain of the flesh embodied the definitive penitence, total detachment of self in firm pursuit of virtue. This sorrowful and desperate chant overflows in conviction, and those who intone it will be rewarded with vital energy for every hit they land on their enemies. Whoa, that's pretty good. It's like a lifesteal, I guess? It also seems like you can fall down into this area. Interesting enough. Probably with our newfound ability. Interesting. Alright. Well, we've found a lot of interesting stuff that we never came across before in our adventures. So that's always fun. Still don't quite know how to get you. Because I have to make that jump across. And I don't think I can make that jump. I'll give it a shot. But it really... I think I tried it when I first came in here and it didn't seem like I could. And jump. There we go. There. Alright, come on, do your stuff. There. Go away. Okay, you just ignored that. Cool. Wow, yeah, no, that feels very tight. If I'm missing it, I'm missing it barely. I will give it one more shot, and then we're calling it quits. And I'll assume I need... You know what, I always think I'm going to need double jump in these games. I wonder if I will actually need double jump. Or if this is something totally different. Could potentially be jumping from all the way up there, but no, your head would hit the ceiling right there. Yeah, I hit that as close as I possibly could to that. And you guys are just annoying. You're, like, not even a actual problem. Well, that item will stay there for now. Forever ungotten. Alright. I think this is a good spot to go ahead and end this episode off of, like, random exploring. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you next time, and I will meet you probably up there. I'll see you then.